Hi, my name is Dion Fuller. Came across your site today, and I think you offer a phenomenal service, but you're not getting enough traffic driven to your site to get your phone ringing more. As a courtesy, I did a free analysis on your site and would like to give this info to you so you can improve some things and use your web page for what it was meant for to make you some more money and get you saving more. All right, let's get started, and I promise to keep this as brief as possible for you. I'm going to point out 3 areas of concerns to you. And first off, I want to compliment your web page. It's a good thing that you got one out there being in business. Right down here, this area here, where you give a description of your services, who you are, where you're located, things of that sort. That's called content, okay? And in Google's eyes, which is the major search engine out there, it's a few more like Yahoo, Bing, and things of that. But in their eyes, content is very important. So this page and all the other pages should have at least 400 words or more on it, because the more content you have on your page, the more authoritative you appear to be when you're describing your services or things of interest that people are searching for. So just dealing with that right off the back, improving that will get you moving up in the search engines. All right, we're going to take a look over here. This is a little search engine tool that Google uses to rank your performance in your page. All right, I'm going to point this area out to you first. This is called the compete traffic rank, and all it is basically your site ranked against your competition sites and others in the industry. So right now you're coming up unranked in Google's eyes. And what that means is your competition is probably eclipsing you and overshadowing you, and you're not getting seen as much as you should be. Up here is an Alexa traffic rank. Now, this isn't as important as this one, but what Alexa traffic rank is your keywords and phrases. Like when somebody pulls up the search engine tool and types in your business, or the services they're looking for pertaining to your business, those words start driving traffic past your site. So you're coming up unranked in that too. Like I say, it's not as important as this one, but it is something to be concerned with, or issue that you should address. Over here, you have pages that point back to your business name and phone number and address. Okay, these are called index pages. Now, in Google's, when you want to be a power player, this number here should be 25 or more. So right now it's saying that you got 17 index pages that point back to you that Google considers relevant and reliable, which is good, but 25 or more gets you moving up higher in Google's ranking. Okay, now take a look over here. It's your site info. Now, I don't know if you developed the website yourself or if someone outsourced and developed it for you, but these are 2 important areas here. Right here, robot text is a good thing that was done and taken care of for you. And robot text is basically like the keywords and phrases I was explaining to you on the other page, the Alexa ranking. So it's been set that the keywords does drive traffic past your site, and that's a good thing. But what they missed was your sitemap. Sitemap is your location and the radius that you service around you. Not to say that you don't go outside of your radius to service customers, but sitemap at least pinpoints you in Google's eyes to say, it's sort of like saying you are here. So that's something that definitely should have been set up, that could have drove more traffic to your site and got you seeing some more. Last thing we want to take a look at in this tool is your page speed. Okay, your 4.34 seconds for load time. Now, me and you, we consider 4 seconds very fast, but when it comes down to search engines, they're saying that it's 78% of web pages in the world faster than yours. So these are relevant numbers when it comes down to Google's companies and the search engine companies. You say 4 seconds is fast, but it's saying that you could be faster when it comes down to people looking up your website and your products. All right, second, we want to look and see how mobile friendly your site is. So what we do, and these are tools that you can get yourself that Google uses, just search engine tools, but we just plug in your address here and we run an analysis on it. And unfortunately, you're coming back as not mobile friendly. And these are the things Google says you need to address. Your texts are too small to read, mobile viewpoint not set, links too close together. Okay, so if you was to fix those, that would also get you moving up in the rankings. Third thing I'm going to point out to you is your page speed. Now what page speed does is it shows how fast your page loads when people are looking you up. Just wanted to go a little bit more in depth with this because I know we talked about it earlier, but when people are looking you up on the desktop or the laptop, you're coming in at 84 out of 100% when it comes down to speed, which that's not bad, but once again, Google points out things you should consider fixing just to improve those numbers and get you up more so in the 90s or closer to that 100% radius. Now, when we flip to the mobile side, you see the drastic drop that you suffer here. You got 64 out of 100%. And once again, these are things that they're saying you should fix to bring that number up higher, and the things that you want to consider fixing to bring that number up higher. Okay, so all these components can make the difference between you being ranked on page 1 of Google or pages 3, 4, 5 on Google. And the age we live in, you just have people that search for services and items, and they rarely go past page 1. So the point of pointing all of this stuff out to you is just to show you how you can move up in the rankings and even get to page 1. Now think about this. What if you did have a page on page 1? Or what if you had a spot on page 1 multiple times, like 2, 3, 4 spots on page 1? The law of averages says that people will most likely point on one of your sites or your entries to your site, and you capitalize on getting the business. Okay, so that there, I hope was helpful to you. We specialize in search engine optimization, SEO we call it, and lead generation. So give me a call and let's get your phone ringing some more. And if you decide that our services aren't needed, then of course the analysis was free, something I wanted you guys to have so that you could just be aware, because I'm sure that you pay a little money for advertising, whether it be in the yellow pages or even just keeping up the maintenance of your website. So if your website is out there, it should be doing what you designed it to do, and that's point people towards you. So we have a couple of ideas and suggestions we can give you to get you even further ahead of the competition than you are now. All right, I'm leaving a number for you on the attached email. Feel free to reach out to me, and have a great weekend. Thank you so much.